morning, good evening, good night to all my ladies, ladies, gaydies, gentlemen of all types, shapes, and sizes. We have a fun stream planned today. We're going to be reacting to some of the Summer Game Fest stuff that was announced earlier today. I have seen a few spoilers already on social media, but I've largely avoided most of them. I'm going to try and skip over some of the more boring talking points, but I did hear that some of it is pretty hype. And then we are going to be jumping into scary games once the sun goes down, because it is, once again, bright as shit in the Pacific Northwest for some reason. But, you know, we're also not complaining because we have missed the sun this deep into summer. We are experiencing an abnormally cold spring that is now leading into a somewhat tepid summer, and we are very excited for it. Whoa! What's up, Thunder Whale? What did I say that made you go whoa? But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to some of the Summer Game Fest stuff. First of all, just my day at the top of the stream. Of course, working a 9 to 5, kind of boring day, especially as I am prepping for my upcoming week of PTO, where we will be streaming as much as possible. I got some plans sorted out for the weekend. Going to go get brunch with my brother tomorrow morning, although we do not have a time set at all just yet. Yeah, had a good old lift at the gym this morning. It was back day, so we're feeling swole. Nothing is better than back day. We are not a leg day stream up in here. As we have covered multiple times, we are not a cardio stream either. Wish I liked it more, really did. Still gonna do it because you gotta do it, but Jesus Christ, do I wish that we didn't have to. It is one of the worst parts of being human. Also caught up on The Acolyte, finally. Watched the first 2 episodes. Episode 1, definitely a good choice to release the first 2 episodes at one point, right? Episode 1 was all right. It was very mid. I really did appreciate, though, that they kind of move at a pretty fast clip. They see the episode 1, I think, in the writer's room as a setup episode, and they're just going setup, and they hit plot point after plot point. But that does make it feel very rushed, and like sometimes you're just like, okay, hold up, that scene was like 10 seconds long. But at the same time, it does it a service, because there are some things that I was like, from at minute 5 in the episode, I was like, oh, this twist is going to happen. And then they reveal that twist at like minute 15. And I was like, okay, thank God. If they had saved that all the way to episode 9, I would have been so annoyed with this entire show. And I feel like it's still got some length to go with it, but they definitely are making some very good narrative decisions, in my opinion. Master Soul is the GOAT, and we are a part of the Yord Horde over here. I am liking both of those characters. I will say the main characters, still kind of jury's out on them. I'm very interested to see what they do with the main character, because I feel like so far she's just been very reactive to the story and not very proactive. But that's not to say that she doesn't do anything, just not quite enough. It does feel like right now it's kind of Master Soul's show. She's more of a narrative, like a narrative necessity, and I'm not too excited about that, but it's only episode 2, you know, we still got plenty of episodes to go. So, yeah, The Acolyte, pretty good, pretty decent. Definitely not liking that Disney Plus has ads now. That shit was a surprise. Haven't watched anything on Disney Plus in a few months. Yeah, no, not about it. Kind of hate it. Breaks up the entire pacing of the show. Literally, the second I thought, I was watching episode 2, and the second the thought entered my brain where I went, oh, actually, this show is kind of good, immediately I was like, oh, ad, there you go. And it just threw me off so badly. I was sitting there and I just went, oh God, I genuinely hate ads. I bend over backwards in my life to avoid them. It is so disgusting, which is kind of funny considering what we're about to do on stream, right? Because we are going to be reacting to a 2-hour ad basically for the entire games industry. I'm just realizing how shiny I am. But that's because we put in a hard day's work, brother. We got calluses on our hands. We got sweat on our brow. We got bends in our spine from putting in the hours. You got soft hands, brother. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I've seen a few of the games that were announced, but I still don't know exactly what to expect. So let's get into it. Okay. I'm gonna be very liberal with skipping ahead. Lower the volume. Yes, Jeff, hi. Jerk yourself off more.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Oh, remember last year?
So thrilled to be here with you. And
I'm already pausing. Last year, I saw on Twitter people were roasting him because last year they put up a wrap it up sign if people were talking too much. And I heard through the grapevine, aka Twitter, that the chat was flooded with people spamming wrap it up every time Jeff was talking. And I think that's really funny.
For games live from the YouTube theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just good news.
I really don't care about what Jeff has to say.
Amazing games to show you from creators around the world.
Yes.
Pointed, evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Okay, well, Baldur's Gate 2. Or not Baldur's Gate, what? Dragon's Dogma 2? Not really an indie game made by a small studio. Neither is Helldivers 2, but I do commend Helldivers for being high-selling. Buckshot Roulette is honestly the most amazing name to make it on that list. That game, I think, is made by, like, a single person. And then, of course, Manor Lords, not too surprised by that. I believe Balatro is a gambling game. Palworld, I have actually never played. It just doesn't seem appealing to me. I understand the whole meme of Pokemon with guns, but it's never really appealed to me. Hades 2 is probably the way to go. I feel like Hades 2 is definitely a game that I'm interested in streaming, but because I don't think it's fully released. I believe they still have a lot of WIP stuff, work in progress stuff in the game itself, and that kind of turns me away from it. But it does look very interesting, and I really liked Hades 1. I never beat Hades 1 all the way, though. I beat Zeus one time, and then I was like, you know what? That's good for me. I beat Zeus. That's all I needed. And then it was like, oh, you got to beat him 10 more times or something. And I was like, do I need to? So maybe we could go back and play those on stream. Is that Enshrouded?
Are considered, big
wow, I'm shocked that wait.
Games.
Okay, I'm shocked that Enshrouded is on there. It didn't look very interesting to me. But Supermarket, is that Supermarket Simulator? That's not that surprising. I know that one of my friends has been playing it on stream a ton. Hunter, he's popped into the chat every once in a while. Anyway, Jeff Keighley's jerking off indie games, as he should.
Mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because
how much do we care about what Jeff says?
There are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Reminder, there were mass layoffs in gaming this last quarter.
Reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
I heard that Star Wars,
smaller titles,
Harry Potter,
a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform.
Okay, he's singing my song,
you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest,
I heard that Star Wars was
please
developing
wish list it,
an
or even
Overwatch
better,
clone.
Send it to a friend and get them excited.
And I cannot
That's how we
emphasize
together
how little
can
I am
grow the
interested in
gaming
that.
community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
Oh, yeah.
Get to the games.
I'm definitely
All right,
interested in
it all
also
begins
reacting to
right
the
now.
indie titles.
Here's our first announcement.
Thank you.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Lego's been really doing a lot of gaming lately, especially with Lego Fortnite.
Hilarity. This guy, straight.
Gorilla?
Anyway,
Wait. Shut the fuck up. Dude, okay.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those.
Wait, is this gonna be Lego Fortnite? Like, with more?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
No, okay. Lego Horizon?
I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely
Okay.
hunting machines all by herself.
Hello. I have friends, you know. Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero.
Okay.
With her
Okay. Okay, hold up. This is a collab that I did not expect. This is super weird, especially for the top of the announcements, right? Like Lego Horizon. I still have to beat Horizon Forbidden West. At this point, we might have to wait until it's on PC, but I don't even know if I want to do that. It's a very meaty game. But Lego Horizon, Lego really is doing an interesting, like they've always done crossover events, right? I mean, the entire Lego brand at this point is just it's just a IP distribution platform of sorts, but their video games, I feel like, I guess they have been doing IP distribution video games for a while, right? Ever since Lego Star Wars, and then Indiana, and then Harry Potter. So yeah, I guess it's not the most abnormal, but doing a Lego version of another video game, I feel like is pretty new, outside of Lego Fortnite. But that was kind of different, because Fortnite really lent itself to the idea of Legos, right? With its building mechanics.
collecting all the shiny things.
Yeah, Lego is the original Fortnite Thunder. There you go. You understand.
Making a home.
Huh. It's still unclear if this is
Oh, right. The Thunderdog.
this is more content for Lego Fortnite, or if this is, I guess no, it's not the right gameplay for Lego Fortnite.
Here we go.
Looks like it's just a couch co-op game. Which, you know, I'm here for.
Down you go.
Very strange when you know how dark the story of Horizon gets. But Jesus. Never mind. They're going to be just as dark, I suppose. You know what? Sure. I'm not going to be upset about it. It's probably not going to be a game I pick up, but it looks like it has an audience that it can reach.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year.
Really sold
on
it, Jeff.
PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind.
Man, that looked really fun, right?
Co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift
Lego
to
Silent Hill.
the next game from
Yo.
Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up
What?
to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Hold up. This could actually be so hype. Although I thought I wasn't aware Chivalry 2, like, I don't know. I never cared about the Chivalry games. Yo. No, if we can get a group together, this could be so fun. I remember playing No More Room in Hell back in high school. But this looks different. Lego Bigfoot Hunter. Oh. Okay. I'm more excited for what this. I'm a little excited for this. I still don't know. I'm very trepidatious around games that rely on multiplayer, right? Because I feel like they always have a finite there's always a finite amount of content that you can get out of those games. Despite them seeming like they would have infinite content, but like this, if they die, they die. And then you've paid money for a game that you can't even really play anymore unless you wrangle together a bunch of friends. Coming out Halloween.
Coming this
Damn.
Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please
Let me know how
welcome
the
Curious
volume
Joy.
for the video is.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am
Hi.
so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest.
Oh,
I'm
it's
here
one
with
word.
you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of swords
Uh.
and heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered,
Okay, I'm already I already like I don't really care about Harry Potter IP. I played some of Hogwarts Legacy. I fell off of it. It was like whatever. The fact that they're already opening up with characters from the movies, I'm like, this feels like it's probably gonna be like a kart racing game or maybe a Quidditch game. They're on their broomsticks, but like,
do I know what it takes to be
I'm
the next
already
Quidditch star?
I'm already like, whatever, dude. Yeah, there you go. There we go. It's gonna be a Quidditch
To
game.
beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
I just feel like there's no way that this game is
To
like.
chase your dreams at any price?
I feel like it's gonna be basically shovelware.
To seek glory for your team?
I don't know. Maybe the Potterhead millennials will really come through on this, but
No dream is too big.
no dream is too big unless you're trans, right?
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart?
If you are not aware, J.K. Rowling is a raging transphobe. Just FYI. Context for the joke. it's like Blitzball and FF10. Yeah, except that was a side game. Ugh. I do kind of recall rumors of them cutting
That's
the
Harry Potter,
Quidditch game
Champions launching worldwide.
from Hogwarts Legacy, and then there was a rumor that they were turning it into its own game, but if that's coming out at full price, I don't think it's gonna do very well.
On September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me
It's that guy?
a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Huh. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait, he's just beating the shit out of the cops with spoons. Okay, this one's at the top of my list for already, just because like it looks absolutely ridiculous. Also, Choo Choo Charles is that was a game that just this morning I was looking at, considering it for the scary late night gaming session. Okay, so it's a co-op like objective based game. can't read it. They're called Jaliens. Okay. You know what? I'm into it. I'm vibing with it. I think it looks fine. Wait. The only thing is I can't tell if the objective is to escape the prison or cause hell. Like, okay, no, they're going into the sewers. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. You know what? If we can get together a group, I'm down to try this game. Oh, and you can betray your friends? We need to play this game. Any game that lets you betray your friends has to be a 10 out of 10 game. Okay, okay. You know what? That's pretty great. Honestly,
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, guys.
that's one person? That looks like a very... Either they just showed us everything in that game, or that's a very in-depth game for one person.
Is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th.
Wait,
from
what?
Ubisoft
I thought this
and
game came out
Lucasfilm
already.
Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Honestly, I love Star Wars, but like... It's so hard for me to get excited for this game, because I don't want to pay $100 for, like, the game that I'm buying. I don't like that they're basically like, yeah, you have to pay a surplus fee. I just realized my microphone was rotated a bit, so you probably heard me coming out of one ear. But I don't like that they're like, you have to pay a surplus fee to get access to the entire game that you are buying. Like, I thought it was bad enough back in the day when I think it was like Marvel vs. Capcom released with characters already on the disc. But even then, that was a $60 game asking for an extra, I think, $15. Now it's like $120, I think, if you want to get to the Job of the Hut side quest. Unless they've gone back on that detail. I don't know. But that's the last I heard about this game. New gameplay reveal coming August 30th. Good for you. Pop off, King.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so
I noticed
cool
that too.
that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really
Damn, he's really just blitzing the trailers, isn't he?
The creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Interesting. Nomada. Okay. I remember Grease getting a lot of hype. Yeah, this is one of the more like chill and relaxed games where you just kind of enjoy your time. Watch, they're about to cut to action and I'm gonna eat all my words. Yo, what's your favorite Plants vs. Zombie plant? I want to say that if I feel like I'm making this up, but if I remember correctly, there was a pepper that like blew shit up, but possibly I feel like I want to say the sunflower, but I don't think that's actually true. If the pepper's real. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? Are we talking about Garden Warfare as well? Because if we're talking about Garden Warfare, the pea shooter was my goated. The jalapeno, thank you. Yes, okay, it was the jalapeno. Yeah, so jalapeno in the base game. Definitely the pea shooter in Garden Warfare, though. I never played Garden Warfare 2. Look at me talking over this wonderful, serene little good answer. You get a follow. Thank you. Talking over this wonderful, serene game. Also, they did show action right afterwards.
Such a true work of art, especially in the
And I ate
combat.
my fucking
play, and
words.
there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Damn, just sprinting through it. Oh, is this the Dune game? I've heard about the Dune game.
Past, if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate.
Wait,
Working in these walls of time.
what?
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Okay.
Let me not then die.
Is this?
Gloriously and
Is this?
without a struggle.
Yo, is this Civilization 7?
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
I think this is Civilization 7.
Each of us shall endure this
Or are they on
one
6? No, they did 6. I just never played 6. Yeah, okay, the train is straight out of the Civ 5 DLC.
Your names shall not be lost.
There it is, the rocket. Hell yeah, I'm so good at predicting these.
Shall be.
I probably won't play that one either. I played Civ 5 for like a week, and then when I finished that one playthrough, I was like, cool.
That Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe
That's
of the
Sid
amazing
Meier?
team that has brought us to this moment.
I don't think I've ever
But we
seen
also
Sid
have to
Meier.
thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
Yeah,
Can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of
honestly,
Civilization 7.
I'm so used to
In the
all,
meantime, stay civilized.
I'm so used to all of the other douchebags in like the gaming space, like Jeff Keighley, who is on stage during this, that I'm like, wait, he just looks chill. Sid Meier looks like a normal fucking person. Yo, Monkey Paws? Is this Wukong? Are we getting a Wukong game? Wait. I might be League of Legends brain. No, okay, sick. Yeah, I was immediately like, Wukong, because we were talking about him on stream during League last night. But Sun Wukong. Dude. Yeah, you didn't know they were making a Wukong game? I always assumed it was one of those, like, abandoned projects. I feel like I've been hearing about it for a decade now. But... Or at least, like, there's always been an iteration. Black Myth Wukong? Wait. August 20th? Was there... You know, I'll withhold the hype. Okay, never mind. You get a Wukong headband. I might pre-order that. But was there gameplay in that? I was more just hyped that there was Wukong in general. Oh god. Meta Quest games. What the shit? Okay. I can't. I bought a MetaQuest 2. Okay, now I did hear Asgard's Wrath is good. But I've never even cared to look into it. I just heard from a coworker. But like, I just feel like gaming on the Quest is so hard, dude. Like, maybe they finally got over the maneuverability issue and getting around, but I hate the like point at the ground and move shit that they made you do back in the day.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
Huh.
Stardust. But
I like the
mankind was
concept.
given more than it wished for. Not progress. chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown. Like
Oh, yo.
even in the depths of the unknown.
Okay, that's sick. That's sick game design. Or art direction, I should say. A house on legs? Hell yeah.
Like mayflies, we die to live again.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. It's going to be like a co-op shooter. It's going to be a looter shooter.
Show the greatest resilience.
I like the art style.
Wherever we remain,
It's not the most unique, but
we stand together.
once human. I feel like I've heard about this game. I might have seen it on Steam as like an up and coming. I don't know. It's all right. I'll give it a chance. If I hear good things, I won't be surprised, but my hopes aren't high about it. Wow, look at this. An ad for Samsung Galaxies. Is that Batman Arkham? Oh god. Oh god, is that the new what's it? That Google the Google Cloud Gaming that shut down like 2 or 3 years ago? That is that what Samsung's doing now? No one learned their lesson? Sick. This one I know what it is and I'm hyped. Hell yeah. I know nothing about 40K and I'm hyped for this game. It's just sick. It's sick. You get to play as a Space Marine in giant heavy armor. We're actually, I do plan on playing Space Marine 1 on stream at some point. It's on the roster.
Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5,
Yo!
Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Sojiba.
Yo, are we getting Persona 6? Are we getting Persona 6 right now? I heard that there was like an image released or something related to Persona 6, and there's been a lot of chatter about Persona 6. Okay, I said we'd be skipping the boring interviews, but this one is important.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr.
Oh, it's another Shin Megami Tensei game. I'll take it. Wait. No, it's something different.
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes.
Okay.
These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Okay.
You know, I'm kind of into it. I like Persona games.
Are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties.
That's just what Persona
we give it our
is.
all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
What?
These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Okay, that's sick. That's fire. It sounds like Atlas learned. It sounds like Atlas learned from their time making the Digimon games. But will there be a social element?
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Okay, I'm here for this. I love Atlas games.
We all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress. we fight.
Of course, two different colored eyes.
Evil flows through this land.
Let's go.
Found a way to wield true magic.
Okay, we got some animation. Come on, give us Satanael! Give us a Satanael moment!
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people
Social
the same
system!
powers lie dormant within them. On guard!
Alright.
Must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay, so they're doing the Persona system, but with different shit. I'm in. I'm buying this game. Day one, we're there. We're in it.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
I'm excited to see how we kill God. All right. This is I'm so in, guys. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you, guys.
That's like it's almost like a spiritual successor to a Persona game. But we're of course definitely getting Persona 6. Let's not fool ourselves. But I'm still so in for that.
And for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I was happy with how the Arkham series ended. Wait, it's MetaQuest? Ugh. Come on.
There's a new darkness.
Don't waste the IP.
Driving the city mad.
They're continuing a story that had a solid ending to continue it on a shitty platform.
Fire in the streets. Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Okay, the music slaps though. I'm here for the music.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
That was a really funny tagline. So then this has to be a prequel, right? Because I feel like there's no way that they would. Although I guess Kill the Justice League was supposed to take place. Ugh. I guess Kill the Justice League was also supposed to take place after Arkham Knight. For the Rat King.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now,
Nah.
it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Guilty Gear.
Let's check it out.
No. Wait, did I get it? There's no way that it's Street Fighter. They just released another one. Wait, what? Didn't they just release a Street Fighter? Like... Or, no, I think it was Tekken. I don't know. I'm not super into this, the fighting game scene. Fatal Fury! Okay, that's one of those games that's like, knowledge that I only have through friends. Although, I might play this game. It looks like it has good plot. 10 out of 10. Fantastic plot, honestly. No, it is a Street Fighter game. Okay, I guess Fatal Fury was just... Oh, I was thinking of Fatal Frame. Never mind. But I swear they just released another Street Fighter, like, last year. Huh. This is like another fighting game. Are we just in the fighting game segment? Oh no, they were just continuing more Street Fighter. Join the fight in year 2. Okay, I wasn't wrong. They did release a Street Fighter like last year. And this is just them continuing. Okay. Hold up, what did that say? Dragon Meteor Invasion? Already a bit hype. Please don't be generic fantasy. The Scots rebelled. Wait, what is that art style? Is this a... Okay. Tears of Metal. You know what? It honestly looks kind of fun. It looks like it's made by the same people who made, oh, what's that? The Viking game that's like open world and Rust-like. Huh. Oh, interesting. There's a whole other element to it. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't into it, and then they showed like those menus, and now I'm a bit more into it. Very interesting. Oh. And of course, you're playing as the most Scottish man to ever be in a video game. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. You know what? I'm into it. I'm kind of into it. It's a unique concept that I feel like we haven't seen enough, or we haven't seen at all. Yo!
I guess we'll see.
This is where I go to the gym.
This will be when the true battle begins.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna turn the volume up just slightly. I'm so excited for this game. I cannot tell you how many times I played just random games of Budokai Tenkaichi or just regular Budokai against my friends, my brothers, just as a kid. I'm so hyped. I mean, especially if they nail the story mode. If they give us a robust what-if system, that's at this point what makes a great Dragon Ball game. In my opinion. Yo! Yes! Yes! They have a what-if system! I literally said if they have a robust what-if system, it's gonna be a good Dragon Ball Z game. And like 5 seconds later, they showed that there's gonna be a what-if system. This is gonna be a 10 out of 10 Dragon Ball Z experience. I am telling you right now. Oh. The Ultimate Dragon Ball Showdown. Oh. You had my attention. But now, you have my erection.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th.
Oh,
Now we
I will
the
be there
world
day
of
one.
Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
I don't give a shit.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero
Okay.
Dam is now very serious.
Bring back Dragon Ball Z. That was hype.
Escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located
Attack the
towards
tourists.
southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly.
Hey, you can't stealthily insert yourself.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Ugh. I don't know. It feels like a Rainbow Six Siege type game, which like has its place, but I can't tell if this is supposed to be 4v4 or if this is all like NPCs. I don't know. I'm so over co-op shooters, dude. I'm over shooters in general, honestly. There's like one too many of them.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
Give us robust RPGs.
That's all for mission briefing.
Let me fall in love with a group of
Operation
pixels.
commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the
Oh, I didn't know there was an
Ridley
original
Scott
game.
movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
What? Wait, what? They gave 2 ads to this game? 2 announcement trailers? Oh wait, what? I do recognize that somehow. October 3rd, 1993. They burn tires because it creates the blackest smoke.
Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over. Get down! Get down!
I'm probably... There's a very low chance I even give this game a second thought after this video is over, if I'm going to be honest. Not because the game necessarily looks bad, it's just not for me. Maybe it's for someone, but bleh, I'm over military sim shooters especially.
Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Whatever.
For real this time.
Wait, did they say Fatal Frame? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just like the soundtrack. Also, yeah, weird. Oh, great plot. This game's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Interesting. Fatal Fury. Sorry, not Fatal Frame. I got excited though when I thought I heard Fatal Frame. Okay, we're skipping the ads for software. I don't care. We don't need another Google whatever. Oh, shit, this is a game. Hold up. Huh. See, at this point, like, it's hard for me to get excited for a game until I see actual, like, gameplay footage of it. Right? I don't feel like that's a exceptionally hot take. I like the concept that's being presented to me. But, you know, I feel like it's gonna be like it's giving like tactical fighter or whatever, like an XCOM type game. Oh no, okay. What the fuck is this? Is this PvP? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, I was not about it until I saw the map falling away, and now I'm a bit more about it. Now I'm a bit more in it. Yo! Anything with a mech. Anything with a mech is good. That's the golden rule, baby. Anything with a mech is good. Okay. I'm in. Oh, this looks like, was it Ender? It was Ender's, not Ender's Game. Ender's Dragoon? No. Let me see if I can find it before. Shit, but if I'm right, it's just gonna spoil it. Not the Ender Dragon, Google, whatever. Damn. Mecha Break. Okay, it's not at all what I was thinking. Either way, mecha games, we love them. We support them in the stream. We need more.
That was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers.
I'm here for it.
Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well,
I don't know why I booed
Blumhouse
Blumhouse. They're fine. They also work with the unions.
In a big way.
Wait, was it Blumhouse? No, I'm thinking of A24. Well, I think Blumhouse did too. Huh. Okay. Cell shading is an interesting choice for a horror game. Never mind. Different.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what the hell is happening? Okay, I'm so interested in this game all of a sudden. Grave Seasons? Plot. 10 out of 10. Plot! It's 10 out of 10!
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Wait, these are all different games.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Bill. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Fear the Spotlight.
Amy? I'll save you.
This looks Silent Hill. I'm in for this.
Just go home, Viv.
Yeah, there is so much plot in these games. You're right, Thunder.
Police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer.
You know what? I just appreciate that they're helping indie studios get their games out. I'm not going to be too judgmental of this. Sam Barlow. Brandon Cronenberg?
Dark times await us.
Interesting. Wait, is this like a games collection? Because that'd be pretty sick. Wait, did they just make a trailer to announce their studio? Ugh. What douchebags. Even though they haven't done anything wrong. Whatever. As I said, they're supporting indie games.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder
Let him
of
do it.
Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Okay, I really don't care enough about Blumhouse Games to like listen to this interview though.
And tell us about
It's all great to hear the fans out. Happy to know we're working at this very minute
Okay.
on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming
Oh, yeah, we knew that. I don't care.
to movies and apply it to
great
Yeah,
overall
okay.
lineup of games.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear.
I
which means
will
there's
say-
a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of.
I will say, like,
nostalgias.
Blumhouse did a lot for indie horror in like the big movie scenes. So if they can do it for indie horror in the gaming scene, I'm here for it. Whatever, you know, as long as they support the indie games. But also, I don't care enough about Blumhouse. Like, it's they're a bit invasive, but whatever, you know, their business practices aside, support indie devs. They're supporting indie devs. That's all that I ask. Wait, what? Yo, what? This is right up my alley, dude. My algorithm's been on fire this entire stream, and this isn't even like TikTok. This is just the Summer Game Fest. Very weird animation. Dog, yes, I love this. It's just an interesting art style, but you know, we're getting Power Rangers games, baby. Is this a remake or just like, is this a unique art style? I genuinely can't tell. I mean, obviously the cutscenes are a unique art style. Yeah, Rita's Rewind. I'm 90% certain that's an original game that they've intentionally made in the style of a 90s video game in an effort to call back aesthetically to the time of the original Power Rangers. And I'm here for it. What is this? Huh. Okay, it's a sad deer. Sad. Aw. It's giving Brother A Tale of Two Souls or whatever. Brothers. You know what? I'm here for it. It's a fun adventure. I thought that was a Rudolph thing for a second where his nose was going. I'm a sucker for quaint little adventures with a pet. And there's demonic shit? Hell yeah. And it grows up? Hell yeah. Did he just call me a pig? They call me Mr. Pig. Deer and Boy. You know what? It looks very interesting. I feel like I would...
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which
if it came out...
first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on.
For a first-time developer, that looks like a pretty great game.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year.
Okay.
First-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
I'm kind of shocked that this game exists. Not because the first one was bad, I just didn't know that it had sequel potential.
Don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
Peter? Where'd the horse come from?
Disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling. You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Okay, that got a chuckle out of me.
To our Lord Jesus Christ. Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Plot, we're in. 10 out of 10.
Your judgment for what we should have done.
So much plot in this game, dude.
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again. Kiss our asses! God, is this retribution for my sins? To the task!
You know, I never played the original Kingdom Come Deliverance, but this is making me consider it. I'm more of a swords and sorcery guy than a sword and board, right?
To the fucking task.
But the dialogue alone had me with this one. It's compelling. I'll give them that. Good trailer.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards. And
You know
now
what? Either
we're
way,
giving
I'm
you
happy.
a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Anything from the Silent Hill creator, I'm here for it. Slitherhead makes it sound like, have you ever seen the movie Slither? James Gunn's Slither? Basically, if it's something like that, I'm gonna be hyped. Ugh. Okay, doesn't seem like anything like that. Wait, what the heck? That guy's eye was lit up. Wait, what the heck? Yo, that's gross. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm here for this. It's weird monsters. Looks like supernatural shit happening. I'm so here for this, boys. And you... Oh, is this like Parasite the Maxim, where you're an infected person, but your infection you use to your advantage? This looks sick. Okay, no, I'm so hyped for this. It's triplets. Okay, I'm getting like a Dark Souls vibe from the game. Never mind. I'm getting something from this game. I don't know what though, but I'm very interested in this. What the hell? Wait, so you jump from body to... You can infect a dog? Wait, does that mean that you kill the dog? If it means you kill the dog, I don't like this game. But if it doesn't, this game's great. Also, I see the work you're putting in over on the TikTok live with the taps. Thank you very much. What the fuck is this? Wait, what the hell?
That's what I call a dramatic.
Is that a gland? Is this a dickhead? Of course, not an anatomically correct one.
Dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Oh my
Because I'm
god.
good at what I do.
Wait, no, that's sick. That was awesome.
Really?
Shut the fuck up. Who made this game? Who asked for this game to be made?
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to
Okay.
meet you before you die.
What the fuck is this game? You know what? I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. He's breakdancing and shooting guns, guys. And was that zombie beans?
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
If this is a fake game, I'm gonna be so mad. Like they made B-roll footage of a fake game to promote their product. No, okay. Damn. I might.
Well,
That game
that
was
one.
so
That was
funny.
Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer.
Roguelike?
Right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. It's so fun. It's amazing what
Okay.
happens in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emeric Toa.
Huh. And it's the
Hello,
French.
Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When
Oui,
we
oui.
created our studio, Emeric and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager,
Oh, I heard
my
about this
dad
game.
prepared
I don't
an
particularly
expedition
care
to
about
Mount
it.
K2.
I'm just gonna skip the talking. Yeah, I heard about this. Everybody on I think it was Twitter or maybe it was TikTok. I saw people hype for this on one of the social media platforms, but like honestly, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Maybe if you're controlling each limb independently, there's something there, but she's dead. Can you do push-ups in a hanging tent like that? That's pretty metal. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not interested, and then I was immediately like, ugh. You know, it'll be for someone. I probably won't play this game, but it'll be for someone. Oh, wait, Ivy Road? Yo! Okay, this game's gonna be great. Stanley Parable?
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
What's wrong with that?
So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here.
Okay.
None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience.
Honestly,
I'm not really the patient type.
I think I'll probably play this game.
But I'm
Just because it's
surviving.
from the Stanley Parable devs.
Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay. Okay, I'm calling it now. Knowing the Stanley Parable devs, there's going to be some metatextual, meta-narrative message to be made about gamers' obsession with violence in that game. And I'm so here for it.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play
Shut
that.
up, Jeff.
All right, now here's a
Don't
look at
steal
the
my
story
flow.
trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps.
Just the premise alone sounds kind of generic.
Thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Oh, this game.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
This game is the vibes. Maybe it's the art style. Maybe it's the powers. It's feeling very similar to Forspoken, and I feel like it's gonna draw a lot of comparisons with Forspoken. Just looking at like the like kind of power, right?
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
I will say I am happy that we've been exploring more of like the I feel like games lately have been exploring more like Indian to like Middle Eastern cultures and drawing from those aesthetically. But it kind of just looks like a generic power game. Yeah, what the fuck?
I finally have something.
That was a jarring aesthetic shift.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Wait, I thought Monster Hunter Stories came out. Oh, it's a new one. This is just an ad for a sale. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Okay, we've got some what's it? Musketeer shit going on. Okay. Okay. I'm digging the art style so far. They've clearly got a direction. It's like a... Yo, 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 yo. I love this shit. I love when they put triggers in shit, just random triggers. I feel like it shows that there's at least some level of a mechanical understanding of this world. It's probably gonna be a like Souls clone, just judging by the art style alone. Interesting. If it was more hack and slash Nier Automata game, because what I'm getting right here is that there's like a fight style switch with your mask, and that suits better with like Nier Automata Platinum games style games. Was there blood dripping out of that mask? Okay. Masks give you power. That's a trope that I'm into. The mask gives you new powers. Masks giving you power. We support that trope. We like it. No gameplay, so withholding judgment, but I like the concept that was just shown.
Is a next-gen looter shooter with
Oh
dynamic
yeah.
cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I forgot about this game. I remember it was announced and there was a lot of hype, but then it fell off the radar real quick. It being a looter shooter, really, I'm like whatever about it. Okay, but then they show me cool shit, and I'm back in! They've got rotating shit, they've got flying shit, they've got women! Dude, this game's gotta be a 10 out of 10. They've got random vials filling with shit. Armor on clothes. Fantastic design. I will say, I'm getting a very like, you can tell that they have an art director for this game, right? Like when what's it? Is it like, you can tell when Tetsuya Nomura is involved in a game, right? You can tell that there's an art director behind a lot of this. Yo! Whoa, wait. That was sick. Was that a staff that split into knives? That was fire. Okay, I'll give this game a shot. It's convinced me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Mecha Bunny Girl game. The one with all the plot. That's a daddy plot. Okay. Okay, it's won me over. I was like, whatever. Destiny clone, looter, shooter. Who cares? But, man, I'm a sucker for it. When's it out? That's cool. I didn't want to know anyway. I was actually being facetious and sarcastic when I asked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoa, wait. Oh, no. I thought we were already in July. I was like, that released today?
Looks
but no.
awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
Okay.
And now, please welcome two developers
I'm a
whose
sucker.
hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm
Among
in
Us?
a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Mongoose. Oh, no.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let
I like her
us
dress.
be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let
She
us
seems
do that?
nervous, but
Among
she's
Us
doing
2,
fine.
Among Us 3, 4?
Someone just needs to tell her
Well,
she's
turns
doing a
out
good
we
job.
actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but
If they actually were like
no
Among Us
no
2,
secret that
among
kind of a rough time in
all
the
of
industry.
us.
Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom.
Yo,
to
that's
ship
fire.
games. And then we all get to play them.
That's sick.
which was the real
I love
plan.
that. That's fantastic.
I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited.
Okay. Okay.
Incredibly nervous.
Okay, you know me.
To reveal it here and show you the
I'm a politics guy. I'm a systemics guy.
because of you.
These guys,
Don't
they're
worry,
like,
Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world.
they're like,
beaters.
oh, we did well, and now we're gonna try and help others do well with our success. I love it. I don't care what games are announced. Like, wait, what? I don't care what games are announced. This is a 10 out of 10 announcement, regardless. This is a fat dub on the side of a. It's not Outer Sloth, but I'm gonna call him Outer Sloth. This is a fantastic announcement for the Game Awards. We need more of this. This is what we need more of. Devs being like, oh, we did well, now we're gonna help others do well.
We are Studio Any Percent, and we're making the Marsfield Archives.
I like that
a
art
game
style.
about building
I'm here
and
for it.
Exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game,
Huh.
with a single button to press.
And the games actually look good too. Man,
Husband, game director at
gamers
Husband.
these days.
This is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike.
Wait, that looks gas. That looks fire. Dude, gamers are eating so good nowadays.
And we do have one more game.
She was
that's
just on
very
stage.
early in development.
Hi, I'm
Ah!
Director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors.
I was in love with the woman for like a half a second. I'm lonely. And then I saw Dead-Eyed Man.
Cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes.
As I said earlier,
unite with
Mecha
your
games,
loved
10 out of
ones
10.
For one last meal.
We're in it.
Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
That's, you know what? 10 out of 10. As I said with the Blumhouse
Thanks,
was supporting
Victoria
indie
and
devs.
Forrest.
We supported
Those all
Blumhouse.
look fantastic,
These
and
are
I
indie
cannot
devs
wait to
supporting
play
indie
them.
devs. We support them
All of
even
those
more
amazing
because they're
indie
not
games aren't the only
Blumhouse.
thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check
Among
out this
Us?
sneak peek.
Honestly, I feel like Among Us is kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, to each unto their own. whatever. Are we gonna get voice acting, or is this just like proof of concept? Okay. I still don't know how they can make the like game translate well into an episodic TV show, unless it's gonna be like they reset every episode. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a stacked cast. Jesus. Elijah Wood and Ashley Johnson. And like other people, but like those are the two that I noted the most. God damn it. Dude.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels.
Sonic's really been blowing up lately. If you want to see how.
For a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign. As well.
Sorry, I heard Shadow. I forgot what I was saying. Sunny, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We are watching the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, Sonic's been blowing up a lot lately. If you want to see how, search up Sonic inflation. We'll show you just on a bar graph, trust me. Dude, Sonic is one of those IPs that I've like played one game, and it was the game that they had at the YMCA growing up. And that's the only game I've ever played. No, actually, I also played Sonic Heroes on the PS2. I lied. But like, I love Sonic as an IP. Don't play the games. But not because I don't want to, just because like I've never, like I was in college and I was always too busy to play them. But this is hype. And you're getting Shadow. And I love my edgy boy Shadow. The Shadow the Hedgehog demo was another one of those demos that I would play at Best Buy while my parents were out like running errands or something on a Saturday. And they'd be like, go entertain yourself. And I'd just go to Best Buy and play the demos. The Shadow the Hedgehog game was one of those demos. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Sunny in the TikTok chat also seems very excited for Sonic.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too.
Oh yeah,
right.
I still need to watch the second Sonic movie.
Survival game, Dune Awakening from
I loved the first Sonic movie, by the way.
That unleashed
I heard about
a chain
this.
Of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
So wait, did he say this is an MMO? Did I mishear that?
Find is a future that never happened.
Yeah, it's an MMO.
Paul Atreides.
Yeah, Sonic 06, Sonny, you understand. Oops, sorry.
I created the future. Until it created me.
Dune kind of needs to get out of its own ass sometimes.
The path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Okay.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives.
It's weird how they're like trying to toe the line of an original aesthetic while still paying homage to the movies.
Spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
Or homage might not be the right word. But they don't want to alienate the movie fans.
No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach.
Huh.
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one.
You know, I'm interested. Holy shit, thank you for all the taps over on the live on TikTok. Yeah, we received some advice about the TikTok live from a wonderful viewer the other day named Amanda, and she gave us a lot of tips on how to balance around it. So I appreciate all the taps, and I should call them taps.
Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new.
Pause. I'm very interested in that Dune game, but there's no gameplay, so I'm gonna withhold judgment, but it's an interesting concept to basically be like, we're gonna make an entire game to promote our IP, and it's not gonna be in any way, shape, or form related to our IP.
Development studio.
Sonny's just like, bring back Sonic. Huh. Wait, are they piloting the mechs? This is an anime mech game. 10 out of 10. No, wait. Oh, those... Is this like... Are those like drones? Oh, what if it's like a... If it's like a... Not an RTS, but something like League, but you're controlling the minions? It'll probably just be maybe an RTS. I don't know. I like the concept, though. I'm into it.
Tell us more about
I'm here
Battle
for it.
Aces and show you the gameplay. Here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Whatever.
It's for players that
It's
are
not the
brand
worst.
new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
Okay.
Like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs.
Here's the thing.
Or Hearthstone did for
Right?
card games.
If he can
Aces
I'm gonna let it play in the background.
Army game.
If he can make it so that you can have a huge army a lot more easily than StarCraft, where you're micromanaging all the buttons,
Both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And
then
what makes
I'm here
unit
for
decks
it.
Very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless.
Because like I think that's what made StarCraft so inaccessible, is that you had to memorize every keybind. Nobody wanted to do that.
required to play in RTS
There you go.
as much as possible, so that players
Damn,
playing this
a bunch of the
game
worst
are
people in gaming
experiencing
just
only
got
the
real
fun
mad
parts
hearing him
of
say
playing
that.
an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test
It's like,
that's coming
in
up
case you didn't
very
hear that,
soon,
because I
then
was
please,
speaking over that. Let me.
so that players' tedious clicks strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play in RTS as much as possible, so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
I think that's genuinely smart. If they can make that game feel good, this could. It has the potential.
Coming up very soon.
I think RTS games are in desperate need of a overall redesign of how you play them. So if they can make that, if they can pull that off, hell yeah.
All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling
Is the finals
going in the all-new
like
season starting next
still
week on June
alive?
13th.
Let me see. What's the
Sharpen your
Steam charts looking
katanas
like?
and
How many
welcome
people
to
are still
season
playing the
3
finals?
of the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Oh, okay. They still make decent numbers. Let me see the last 6 months. Ooh, yeah, but they fell off real hard. Yeah, they still hover around 15,000 daily active users, which is like fine, I guess. Especially if you can turn them into whales, but like, I don't know. What's some other comparable games? What's a Destiny 2 look like? There we go. Okay, Destiny 2 is not the best example because they just had an expansion launch. But yeah, even before the expansion, Destiny was sitting at around 60,000 to 100,000. So I don't know. I don't know, you know.
Please welcome multiple Game
Finals,
Awards winner and a
we'll see.
dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Yo, Remedy, I love Remedy. I love Remedy. Please, please, please be announcing Control 2. I still haven't played Alan Wake 2, but that's another one that's on the streaming list.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage.
We let him speak. He's the head of Remedy.
News about Alan Wake 2.
If you're not into the Remedy-verse, I highly recommend it.
Posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And physical collector's editions for
I don't know that.
2 coming this fall. You can
I guess
lock in your copy
I'm just not a physical games
starting
collector.
Tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Okay.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
3.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Classic Remedy. Doing hype shit.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere.
World premiere.
To step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place.
I love Remedy. I love them so much.
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger.
Okay.
He's my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
We'll come back for you.
Yo! Yo! Yo, yo, yo! Wait. Okay, that's really funny because if you weren't aware, Remedy made another game called Quantum Break that's owned by Xbox, and Sean, I forgot the actor's name. Sean played a character in that game, the main character. So it's been highly speculated in the Remedy-verse if that game is canon. So that's really funny that they just included that, and then they turned around, they're like, just kidding, it's the actual actor. So I was like really hyped for half a second, and then I just laughed because it was like, oh shit, they're confirming Quantum Break as part of the Remedy-verse, but no. Different IP owned by Xbox.
This is gonna get strange.
Yo! Okay. I love the Remedy-verse. You have to get into the Remedy-verse if you're not. This is so hype, and if you don't understand how it's hype, I'm sorry. You gotta play, at the very least, Alan Wake 1, Control, and then Alan Wake 2. 3 games, very simple to get through. It is...
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Even though, as I said, I haven't even played Alan Wake 2. It's at the top of my list, though, and now it's moving even further up.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
So wait, was that really Sean, or was that Quantum Break? Now I'm so confused.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery
Amazon games.
death itself.
Oh, this is probably New World. New World fell off real hard. I'm not gonna lie. I know I have like 1 or 2 friends who are still really into it.
Over the islands, deep
I can't care about New World. It's too grindy.
Where ancient mysteries awaken.
Like, it says something that there's a conspiracy theory around New World that Jeff Bezos added taxes into the game to prove how much taxes suck. And it's like, do the fans of New World understand that when they say that conspiracy theory, they're basically saying that their game sucks, and they're saying Jeff Bezos made it suck on purpose?
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Is this the new Hoyoverse game? That was just timing, brother. I heard that this one has a lot of hype around it. I don't get Hoyoverse stuff. I'm not into gacha games or gambling. Wait, same thing.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Andrew Tate must be a fan of the Hoyoverse, because where else are you gonna gamble for women? Huh. I'm getting drawn in, and then I remember it's a gacha game, and I'm like, ugh, never mind.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams. War dance? I can't miss out.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, sudden tone shift. Oh, yo, it's dark. What's it? Deeper and darker, darker and deeper, darkest something. It's like a. If this is what I think it is, it's gonna be. It'll be great. Let me see. I think it's still up on Steam somewhere. Darkest Dungeon, I think, might be what it's called. Dark and darker. Oh shit, it released today? Oh, look at me spoiling the Summer Game Fest. Well, sick. That's something we'll probably add to the stream retinue. Huh. I've been excited for this game ever since it like popped off in early access maybe like 6 months ago. Interesting. Okay.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Game Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining
downloading
us here
right
in
now.
person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans.
Boo! Boo Discover! Boo Discover! Zuni, have you seen the new DBZ game? Yes, brother. You missed it. I literally went like, oh, if it has what if scenarios, it's gonna be the best DBZ game. And then like 5 seconds later, it showed a what if system happening. Okay, this is looking like Japanese Dragon Age almost. Looks like it might have some sort of turn-based ish system. Huh. I mean, you know me. I've been on a big samurai kick lately between Ghost of Tsushima, grinding out my samurai, and Final Fantasy 14, and then downloading Sekiro for stream. So like, who knows? Dude, I'm so hyped for Sparking Zero. Ooh, I like the art style. I like more vibrant art styles. It really satisfies the ADHD. Oh, is this I never played Risk of Rain 1, but is this Risk of Rain 2? I just know everybody's been freaking out about that one. And I know that the art style is similar. Maybe not. Oh, it's hyper light? Dude, okay. It's up there on my list. God damn it. What the fuck is this game? This is what is it? Was it Gang Beasts? This is I feel like this game's gonna do really well on Twitch. This game is gonna be streamed by Valkyrae, Pokimane, Sukuna. What's his name? Sukuna? Nope. Been reading too much JJK.
You may have heard the stories about the fine people here at
Oh God.
So we wanted to take this time to dispel any
This is about to be so unhinged.
unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules?
Is this even an ad for games?
How you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town. All those lies.
Did they just make an ad for the publisher after announcing the game?
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
What the fuck?
Come on, faster. That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
One sec. Somebody just told me somebody's going on my channel. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what to make of that.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now
That
let's
was
head
so
to
out of
Sam
nowhere.
Amsterdam
That was
for a new
hilarious,
look
though.
At Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Okay. Hey, look at that. You know what? I've never been into the skating games, but actually that's not true. I did like Tony Hawk's. But you know what? I could probably give this one a try. I know Skate is one that's been really hyped up a lot over the last few years. Console playtesting.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate.
Hope I can be Spider-Man.
Future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. Just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about Power World.
A whole new island is coming.
I wish I could get into it, but I'm just not. The whole like open world survival crafting genre, I'm like, whatever. Maybe if I had like the right group of friends, but I just don't. Oh. I mean, they do a good job at emulating the... Okay. Okay, they're playing it a bit, They're playing a bit close. They're playing a bit hot and loose with the copyright. Really tempting Game Freak, aren't they? How can't you? It's Pokemon with guns. But like, I guess to me, I'm like, that's just all that it is. Outside of that, it's like it doesn't seem like it's actually fun to play. At least to me. Like, it looks like it's really grindy. I'm not gonna lie. And like, you can have fun grindy games, but it just doesn't look like it's grindy in a way I like. Okay, but there is an arena that might change things. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. The Power World developers are really just... They're like, Game Freak, please try us. Nintendo, please try us. See, we have receipts. Try and sue us.
Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
What does Valorant have to announce? Another hero?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
I will say that's something that Riot's really good at doing in League of Legends, is making you feel like you have a moment, right?
And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
What? Whole new group of players. Oh, is this just like a console announcement? If it's Valorant on consoles, I cannot imagine anything worse. I feel like I would hate that. Like, already with a mouse, Valorant's an extremely hard game. Because you basically need to get headshots. Huh. But goddamn, Riot's so good at making promo, dude. Huh. I just, I don't know. I'm not a Valorant fan. I say that like I didn't get really into it for like a month, maybe a year ago, where I was playing it day in and day out. But like, I don't know. Valorant's fine, you know? It's just, of all the games I could play, it's not high up on my list. But if someone was to be like, hey, you want to play Valorant? I'd be like, just know I suck, and I'd hop on. Yeah. Yeah.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
You'd rather
Everything
play
you
I'm
just saw
Bread.
was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5
I
and
doubt
Xbox
that.
Series
That
X
feels like a
and S
deceptive
this
statement.
year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great
How
on
much
console.
longer?
And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
Okay, we're definitely not sitting through all of this talk at the end, so we've got like a few more minutes.
Thanks, guys.
Ah.
Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all
Zuni, I
around the world,
forgot
most
about
recently
I Am
to
Bread.
China, where I'm currently a Valorant Masters, one of our
That's like a
largest global
throwback
tournaments
to
and
ye old
community
PewDiePie days.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been
Yes, yes,
the
yes.
biggest joy of the ride so far. And now
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Inside
I don't
Out
care about
2, where he
Valorant. We're
plays
skipping.
a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Oh my god. I skipped too far forward.
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do
They
not
put an Inside Out 2 ad in the Summer Game Fest. Not to have a gamer moment, but I don't care about Inside Out 2. I think Inside Out 1 is kind of overrated.
I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
There is an interesting, I don't know if you can pick up on this on the stream, but there is an interesting thing that they're doing where he is like slightly more pixelated and he's made with less polygons and lower resolution textures than the other characters on screen, and I think that's real neat.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all.
That's a great little effect.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors.
I guarantee that movie's gonna flop, not because it will be bad, but because nobody's watching movies in theaters right now. And then people are gonna be like, see, Disney's gone woke, so now they're going broke. What the fuck?
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a
You know what?
role. That's all that matters. And here
It's good. It got my attention. I guess that makes it a good ad. But what the fuck?
What's going on? Who are you? Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
I feel like this is a fever dream.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist
Wait,
down. So.
is that Chris Hemsworth?
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your sword play, tell me about your sword play.
he is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
What is the star power in this ad right now?
Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why.
How much money do they make off of Clash of Clans?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah,
just relax your bowels, your mind.
Oh yeah, this is me on my way home today. For her that your heart worth breaking. Okay, they're getting me. I'm still not gonna play the game.
Pathetic.
Imposter. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Wait, no, that was so funny. Did you guys watch this? No. There. Okay, that's a great joke. I think that's dumb. That's that type of meta humor that just gets me right. Like, right there, it hits the funny bone. This ad is already kind of up my alley.
Want to go chop some trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
No, since people keep buying the Diamond Season Pass just to say they can win for one season. True, I guess. I always forget how profitable mobile games are, I guess.
Good boy. Here. That came from inside me.
I will say that's a higher tier ad for everything that's gone on in this Summer Game Fest so far.
You want me to shut the door, or?
Oh God.
What?
All right,
Okay.
please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo.
Looks like Monster Hunter is probably going to be. Did the Canadian Devil show you how profitable it was? True.
モンスターハンターワイルズの
True.
最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと
I'm
思います。
tracking.
Thank you, Jeff.
I know what he's saying.
Hello, everyone.
You guys
We
don't,
prepared
but
a very
that's why they have a
special
translator.
trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Ugh.
はい、本作ではですね、
I really like Monster Hunter World. I might give Wilds a
世界
try.
を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション
But it's definitely not like a priority IP for me, right?
XS そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になります。
Yeah. I'll consider playing it.
ゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので。
But like, I don't know. I really like Monster Hunter. It's just a game that takes a lot of time, I guess, and a lot of patience that I definitely do not have.
皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
And we will be doing scary games after this.
初のプレイ
Do
ヤ
not
ーも
worry.
できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Ugh. Dude, remember when like E3 only released like 40 minutes of ads? Or 40 minutes of trailers? I mean, they're ads, whatever.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Okay. It's kind of pulling me in, but not, maybe a little.
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
I did see everybody thirsting over, I think it's the mechanic in this game or something.
We can
Sarlacc?
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Huh. Okay. It abides by the rule of cool, and I appreciate that.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing and stylish art.
I forgot about this. I'm actually so hyped for this game.
Trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The Faceless is here!
I'm into it. I'll probably be playing it.
Turn back before it's too late.
Ooh. They've got supernatural samurai shit. You know I'm in this. With what looks like maybe Arkham style combat? Meeting Dark Souls? Okay. Dude's name's Commander Cleve. Huh. I forgot that I was streaming for a second. I was so interested in what was happening on screen. I was just like, hell yeah, dude. Rule of cool. That's all I want. A game that abides by the rule of cool.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
All
Thanks
right.
to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, I mean, that's it. I say that's it. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours already. Oh my god. Okay, you know, it looks sick. There's a lot of stuff to be hyped for. Definitely top of my list. Dragon Ball Z, obviously. That Phantom Blade game, definitely. What else did we see? That mecha game, Mecha Break or whatever. That one was pretty neat. What else was there? A lot of those Blumhouse horror games will probably be ones that I end up picking up just because I'm interested in horror games, right? There was one other one that like really stuck out to me, and now I wish I could remember it, but I'll probably see the trailer. The new not Persona game. What was it called? Metaphor or something? That looks fire, dude. The Persona game that's not a Persona game. I am 1,000,000% playing that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the promised Scary Game Hour.